How's it going tonight again, everybody? Just wanted to let you know a couple of the things that I just picked up tonight. Had some great deals today. I seem to have inherited my mom's ability to go out and just get great deals on stuff, and sometimes it's just a matter of waiting, sometimes it's being at the right place at the right time. There was a Moonlight Madness sale at the Olms in Vestal today, and I'm not sure if it was at Johnson City as well, but the one in Vestal there, I got some great prices on stuff. So I paid about $800 for this sofa on October 4th, and the gentleman that was there said that they would honor any special discounting, which included that Columbus Day weekend, which was right around when I first purchased it. Tonight there was a gentleman that I worked with, and because I went after 8 o'clock, they would take 20% off anything that you purchased as long as the total came out to be over $1,000. So I purchased, it was $370 ottoman and an $800 couch sofa. So yeah, it came out to be again about $1,170. So you shaved 20% off that. The shipping fee was up by about $10, which I'm going to assume is just maybe pricing went up a little bit for shipping in the last week, and I get a little bit more in tax. But by getting the sofa and the ottoman, the last time I just had the sofa at full price, it was $940 with the sofa, the shipping, and the tax. Now, after I got all these discounts tonight and a little bit of increase in tax and shipping, it was approximately $160 more, and now I'm going to have both the ottoman and the sofa. So I had probably spent today probably about 75 minutes total, and that allowed me to save, I would say, probably somewhere in the range of $250 to $300. And I wouldn't have even gotten this ottoman otherwise if I hadn't gotten the sofa at an even better price. So yeah, that was just it was a really good sticker shock, and usually most people refer to that in a very negative way, and they realize how much money they're paying for something. And this time I had overestimated by approximately $75 how much I was going to be paying for this. So yeah, it worked out real well in my favor. And again, just because I made the effort to go there, find out if they would honor the 20% discount, and they said they would, and just looking to buy some more stuff. So of course they're happy to oblige and come through and try to help me out a little bit more on that. Now, in between going there at 6 o'clock and asking some questions about coming back at 9 o'clock to honor a discount that went into effect at 8 o'clock, we ended up going over to Kohl's, and what I was looking for there was a comforter. Now, the ones I've had in the past, real cheap one I think I talked about in the past from JCPenney's, and there's an additional one on top of that, and then there's a few blankets on top, and that's pretty much what I've been using for a while. 2 thin comforters, a warm blanket, and another thin blanket on top. I've just been freezing my butt off this winter, and granted, it got cold real fast here in Broome County within the last couple weeks, but the comforter itself, it was a Cuddly Duds. I know it's a silly name, and it's even funnier to say it out loud, and it was a queen size down comforter. As I've come to understand, down is very, very soft, and it's a very high quality comforter that you can buy. It's essentially duck feathers are put inside of the comforter, and apparently when they're bunched together like that, they're very, very warm. So I ended up getting one that was approximately 71 ounces, about 4.5 pounds, and there were some other options for a lighter one and some for heavier, and of course ones that were going to fit all bed types. I got the one for a queen. That's the size of the bed that I have right now, and it was about $230. Of course, just judging from what I've told you about the sheets, and again, we did get some good discounts on the sheets. The sheets started at $135. They were on sale for $100. My mom had a 30% off coupon. All in all, what do you think? Maybe like $75 with tax. Very reasonable. With the comforter, started at $230. It was half off, so we're down to $115. And she had 3 $10 coupons, $20 in Kohl's Cash, and a separate coupon that was both $10 in Kohl's Cash and 20% off. Now, the way that they chose to do it, they took the $10 off, then another $10 from the Kohl's Cash, and another $10, and then they discount the 20% once they've used all those. And I guess, it's definitely, they're doing it in their favor. Just the important thing to keep in mind is that, so we started with what would have been $229 plus tax, and all in all, once we paid tax for the comforter, it was approximately $73.23. So we're talking like 70% off. And I mean, like I said, I know some of this stuff is on sale just to try to promote it, but just between the coupons that we had, the Kohl's Cash, and again, just it worked out real well. The sheets came out to be about 75. The comforter came out to be about 75. And these were high quality name brand products, and ones that I was happy to drop $75 for. So yeah, just making out real good again with the sofa, the ottoman, the comforter, and the sheets. And I got a little checklist. Let me just grab it real quick. It's right behind me. These are things that I knew that I wanted to write down that were discretionary items, and they're things that I wanted to buy over the next few months as I got into my new place. Again, things I haven't had the money for in the past, things that I think were things that were going to enrich my life and just make the apartment much nicer. So again, we've got here, like I said, I don't want to just jam it right up to the camera, and it's a little bit difficult to see, but maybe you can read it a little bit better than I can. Now, you've got computer desk on here, an ottoman, kitchen island, new comforter, winter jacket, windbreaker, the new Super Smash Brothers coming out on December 7th, new wardrobe, lawn chair, and the Fire Stick. So like I said, now I can cross off the ottoman, and I can cross off the comforter, and granted there's still plenty of things on here, and that's part of the reason I'm doing taxes this year, is to be able to afford some of these, I would say, amenities, discretionary items that I have been foregoing for many years as I tried to pay off my student loans. So all in all, I will certainly show you the comforter tomorrow. It's downstairs, and it is inside of a plastic wrap. I'm just going to wash it before I do anything else with it, and I'm crossing my fingers that I'm not allergic to duck feathers, because I'm allergic to cats, and I'm allergic to hay, so I'm really hoping that the down isn't going to be a problem. Overall, just pretty happy. Got a lot of good bargains in the last couple weeks, and looking forward to that date again. Coming up tomorrow, going to go out to Waterman's Conservation Center, go on a hike, and then grab dinner or lunch, whichever one is right around that time. So I'll certainly share more about that tomorrow, and something I look forward to. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.